Hi, hello my dear students. Welcome back to chemistry class. Beta. In the last class, we have seen about the nomenclature of carbon compounds. So, on the basis of IUPAC system, how to write the names of organic compounds that I have told you in the last class. So, by using how many note points? 4 note points I have given to you. One for side chains, one more for root word or number of carbons, and one more for primary suffix, I mean saturation or unsaturation, and one more root note point, that is about the functional groups and their secondary suffix information. If you are very familiar about that 4, easily we can write the IUPAC name of any organic substance. That's why once again I am suggesting you beta, you should be very familiar about that 4 note points, and you should remember one key word. You should remember one main point, that is nothing but the first of all we have to write in IUPAC name. First of all we have to write prefix, and middle we have to write root word. After that we have to write primary suffix, and finally we have to write functional group, that is nothing but secondary suffix. So that framework you should be keep in your mind, and you should remember 4 note points. Then we can write the IUPAC name of any organic substance. Okay, so already some organic compounds I have given in the last class. Their IUPAC name we have written clearly, and some more organic compounds or carbon compounds I am going to show you now by taking different classes like alkane, alkene. So for the different classes of organic compounds, their nomenclature we are going to write again by following the rules of what now IUPAC system. Okay beta? Yes. So let me consider class number 1, that is nothing but the alkanes. So in that alkanes class, I am going to consider one of the example. And you suppose the example of alkane, it contains 4 carbon. So what is the compound? CH3 bond CH2, bond CH2, again bond CH3. Like that we have to be pronounced. Okay na? Yes, आपको pronounce करने नहीं आया समझो. If you are not going to pronounce means you can't remember anything. Definitely pronunciation is very important in organic chemistry. Okay, all of you beta? Yes. Okay, we have written the compound. We did pronounce very well. Good. Now we are going to read the IUPAC name of the respective compound. But one thing, try to remember one condition always. Before going to read the IUPAC name, we should determine the number of carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons I have written here. Yes, is there any side chain beta? No more side chain means no more prefix. Directly we can go to the root word. Root word means number of carbon. How many carbons are here? 4 carbons are there. Yes sir? No? 4 carbon means we can say the root word. What will be the root word? That is nothing but the but. Okay, good. So after writing of root word, we have to write primary suffix. What is meant by primary suffix? Presence of single bond, we have to write An. So carbon carbon single bond, carbon carbon single bond, carbon carbon single bond. Presence of single bond means we have to write that the primary suffix is nothing but An. And next we have to write secondary suffix. What is meant by secondary suffix? Functional group. But is there any functional group, Nana? No more. Your answer was over. So name of this compound is nothing but what beta? Butane. What is the name of this compound? Butane. Yes. Next, I am going to consider another compound. You suppose compound number 2. Okay? Yes. So I am going to give you one formula or structure already which is inside the NCERT textbook. Some more extra example I am giving here. Okay, now because of for more practicing only beta. Yes. CH3 bond CH. Okay, I have written here. And you suppose that CH carbon connected to one of the side chain. The side chain formula I am going to write here, that is about CH3. And you suppose the CH connected to another carbon right side, that is nothing but CH3. So this is the structure I have given to you. Again, try to write the IUPAC name. कैसे लिख सकते? Come on, try to think. So again same thing. Before going to read the IUPAC name, decide the numbering of carbons, determine the priority of the carbon. Means which carbon will get first priority. 1, 2, 3. When we move from left, we are getting 3 carbon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not fourth carbon. This is not in continuous chain. This is the side chain. I hope you clear. Good. So when we move from left, 1, 2, 3. And when we move from right, 1, 2, 3. So in both directions we are getting same numbering. You can proceed in any way. Yes. 1 and 2 and 3. If you want, you can give the numbering in right way. Okay, reverse way also, as you wish. Yes. So in main chain, and listen carefully all of you. What is mean by main chain? The chain which contains maximum number of carbons. That is called main chain, and also we can say that parent chain. Parent chain or main chain. The meaning is nothing but that should contain maximum number of carbons. So this is the parent chain. How many carbons are there in parent chain? 3 carbons are there. And it's going to be act as side chain. It's going to be act as side chain. So come on, try to say the name. While reading IUPAC name, first of all we have to read the side chain. What is the side chain? CH3. In yesterday's table, note point number 1, in that I have given the data. CH3 is side chain. That means what we have to write. If CH3 is side chain, then we have to write the name is nothing but the methyl group. Which group? Methyl group. If you want, you can check your table. So CH3 is nothing but side chain. Its name is nothing but methyl. Yes, I have written the side chain over. But side chain methyl present upon which carbon? 2 carbon. So I am writing here 2 connected to methyl. Side chain was over. Remaining is parent chain, or we can say main chain. It contains how many carbon? 3 carbon. 3 carbon means what will be the root word? That is nothing but how to say that prop. And all they are having single bond. Single bond means we have to write that A. Your IUPAC name was over. I hope you understand this story clearly, beta. Okay, all of you? Yes. Next category class I am going to consider. Otherwise, okay, if you want, you can consider another example. Shall I consider or not? Okay, no problem, Nana. If you have any doubt, you can contact me through WhatsApp. I will help you. Okay? Yes. So go for class number 2. Here I want to give the nomenclature about the certain compounds of alkenes. Certain compounds of what, Nana? Alkenes story I am going to tell you. So in that here again same thing, one of the organic compound regarding alkene class I am going to provide you. For suppose the compound is CH3 bonded to CH, double bond CH2, double bond CH2, CH3 bonded to CH, double bond CH2. Here single bond is there, double bond is there, but as compared to single, double bond is the boss, means it will get first priority. Okay. When we move from left, first carbon contains single bond. When we move from right, first carbon contains double bond. Here is single bond, right side is double bond. As compared to single bond, double bond will get first priority. This thing I have told you in the last class also. Okay. So double bond will get first priority. Here's carbon number 1 and this is carbon number 2 and this is carbon number 3. Yes, priority number was given. Now directly go to the IUPAC name. Is there any side chain? No more. Directly go to the root word. 1, 2, 3. Root word is nothing but 3 carbon. 3 carbon means simply we can say that pro. Here in example, all are single bond, we have written in, but here in this example, as compared to single, double bond is dominative. So we have to focus on unsaturation. Double bond means we have to write in, but the double bond present after first carbon. So we have to say that 1, after 1, double bond is there, double bond is nothing but in. So what is the name of this compound? Prop, 1 in. And also shortly we can say that we can say that 1 propene. What we can say, beta? 1 propene. Like that also we can write. Another example I am going to tell you. First, suppose the provided organic substance is, its formula I am going to write CH3 bond CH, double bond CH, again bonded to CH3. Total number of carbons are 4. Left side contain one single bond, right carbon also contains single bond. Okay, now listen, we can move from anywhere. So 1 and 2 and this is 3 and this is 4. Is there any side chain beta? Again, no more. Directly go to the root word. Root word is nothing but 4. The meaning of 4 is nothing but, we can say that, but. Double bond position after 3 na, after 2 na. Numbering this, you have to see the numbering na. 1, 2. After 2 double bond. So we can say that 2 in. But 2 in. Okay, all of you, as it is, you have to be right. Be careful, don't do any mistake. If you are in front of me, definitely, okay, yes, that will be different, but due to, you know, the problems, so try to think and try to be focused. While seeing the notes, you should be very careful. In place of double, single, that will be very, okay, that will be 100% wrong answer. I am saying carefully. So you have to check out clearly whether single bond is there, double bond is there. Double bond is there. After what? After 2 double bond. So we can say that 2 in. But 2 in, or we can write short name, that is nothing but the 2-butene. What we can write, Nana? 2-butene we can write. Okay, fine. Next one is, I am going to write that. Next class I am going to show you, that is about the alkynes. About which compounds, beta? Alkynes I am going to explain. Yes. So again, consider one example for alkyne. CH3 bond C. C contains triple bonds because of alkyne. Yes, you know very well. And it contains CH group. Yes. If we move from left, left carbon contains single bond. When we move from right, right carbon contains triple bond. Again, listen carefully. As compared to single, again triple bond will get the first priority. These are the rules of IUPAC system. And I have given the numbering also. Is there any side chain? No more. Directly go to the root word. What will be the root word? 3 carbon. 3 carbon root word means, simply we can say that is pro. And here single bond is there, double bond is there, triple bond is there, triple bond is there. Triple bond means we have to write ine, Y-N-E, but ine present after first carbon. So we can say that pro 3 carbon, 1 ine. Prop 1 ine, and also we can say that 1 propyne. In the short way also we can write the IUPAC name of the given organic substance. Next here I am going to show you another compound. First, suppose here the structure is CH3 bond C, C triple bond C, and C connected to the group is nothing but the CH3. Yes, here also triple bond is there. We can consider under alkyne category. Clear, beta? Yeah. Come on, try to think. So left carbon single bond, right carbon single bond. We can go through any direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. So total 4 carbons are there. Directly the root word is nothing but we can say that but. And here double bond is double bond and triple bond or triple bond. What is going to be triple bond? Ine. Ine present after second carbon. So we can say but dash 2 ine. And also we can say that shortly the IUPAC name of this compound is called 2-butane. What is the IUPAC name of this compound? 2-butane. Okay, beta? Yeah, very good. Next, go for another class. Next class I am going to discuss about the nomenclature of haloalkanes. Nomenclature of what, beta? Haloalkanes. Nomenclature of haloalkanes. Yes. Let me consider one compound of haloalkane. Halo looking like partner, looking like side chain. What is meant by side chain? Halo is the word indicates prefix. Okay? Yes, one example. CH3 bond CH2 Again you suppose it connected to CH2 and you suppose CH2 connected to Cl. So this is the halo alkane, or we can say chloro alkane. If you want to calculate bromo alkane, any respective halogen you can consider. Okay, yes. So listen carefully, we have to write the numbering first of all. Based on numbering only we can write the IUPAC name beta. Okay, yes. So left carbon is CH3, right carbon is CH2, not Cl. But left carbon is CH3, it does not contain here any other side chain. Right carbon is CH2, it contains one side chain, that is nothing but Cl. So Cl was present in main chain. Cl is not carbon. Okay, all of you. ऊपर लिखे तो भी सेम, नीचे लिखे तो भी सेम, राइट में लिखे तो भी सेम. Okay, whatever that may be the plane, Cl going to be act as side chain. Okay, yes. So here Cl is nothing but side chain. It was connected to the carbon, it will get first priority, and it will get second priority, and it will get third priority. So in this respective halo alkane, in this respective chloro alkane, what is the side chain? Cl is the side chain. So in the last class already I have told you, if Cl is side chain, what we have to write? Chloro. क्या लिखना बेटा? Chloro. What is the position of chloro? 1. So chloro connected to 1. So we can write that 1 chloro, side chain was over. Remaining 3 carbons are there. That means we have to write pro. And all they are having single bond, that means we have to write A. I hope you story was clear. Yes. Second compound I am going to consider for this halo alkanes category. First, suppose the given compound is CH3 bond CH, and you suppose below plane it connected to Cl atom and it connected to CH3. Okay, all of you beta? Yeah. So what will be the numbering? Left one is CH3, right one is CH3. We can go from any way. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3. If you want, you can denote from right side also as you wish. Okay. This is the main chain or parent chain. 3 carbons are there. Means here Cl going to be act as side chain. Cl side chain position is 2. So we can say that 2 connected to side chain Cl. Cl meaning is nothing but chloro. 2 chloro, side chain was over. Remaining 3 carbons are there. 3 carbon means we have to say that pro, and single bond means we have to write that ane. So 2 chloro propane. This is our IUPAC name of the respective halo alkane. Yes. Next class I am going to consider, that is about the aldehydes. Aldehydes. What is the general formula of aldehyde? CHO, functional group formula. Yes or no beta? Yes, let me consider one example. Example number 1 is CH3 bond CHO. CH3 bond CHO. Clear all of you? Okay. Yes. Otherwise you can write CH3 bond C double OH. Both are same formulas. One, okay, 2 carbon, 1 oxygen, 1 oxygen, 1 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen. And here for 3 as it is. Okay, both are same formulas. Don't be get confusion. Okay, yes. So one is CH3 carbon, one more is CHO carbon. In the two, which carbon will get first priority? Always functional group carbon will get the first priority. Which is the functional group carbon? CHO is aldehyde functional group carbon. So it will get first priority and it will get second priority. If you want, you can denote here, it will get first priority and CH3 will get second priority. Whatever that may be. Now in this compound, is there any side chain? No more. So we have to go for directly root word. How many carbons are there? 2 carbons are there. 2 carbon means what is the root word? That is nothing but eth. So what is the root word for 2 carbon? Eth. Next, and carbon to carbon single bond is there, means we have to write that ane. carbon to carbon single bond. Okay, yeah beta, ane, I have written ane. 2 carbon means eth, presence of single bond ane. Very good. But what is the functional group? Aldehyde. For functional group aldehyde, what is the secondary suffix we have to be add? For aldehydes, we have to be add the secondary suffix or last word, that is nothing but what, Nana? Al. For alcohol, Ol, and for aldehyde we have to write Al. But aldehyde present, the carbon number is nothing but 1, so we have to say that 1Al. Ethane, 1Al. And also we can say that another short name is, so in the last class already I have told you, while writing a short name we can cancel the word is nothing but E word. So now what we can write, the exact name is called, one we can write first of all, okay, first maybe लिख सकते 1 E T H A, here N is there, N A L, like that also we can write. So what is the name of this compound? 1-ethanol, and also simply we can say that ethanol. 1 denote किए तो क्या, नहीं किए तो क्या, no problem. Ethane 1Al, or we can say 1-ethanol, or simply you can say that ethanol. Don't say ethanol. Okay, all of you beta. Yes. Another compound I am going to consider for this aldehyde category, that is nothing but the CH3 bonded to CH2, CH2 bonded to CHO. Okay, again what is the functional group carbon? Aldehyde. It will get number 1 priority, this is second one, and this is third one. So total how many carbons are there? 3 carbons are there. The meaning of 3 carbon means we have to consider that prop is a root word and all they are having single bond, means we can say that propane. But first carbon contain aldehyde group, means 1Al. And also we can write short name, E we can cancel, so propanol. Okay, which propanol? 1 propanol, and also simply we can say that, okay, 1 propanol or propanol, as you wish, no problem. Same answer we are going to get that. Okay, all of you beta, this is very important for you. Next, go for another category I am going to consider. Alcohols category. Alcohols. Yes. One of the given organic compound from alcohol is, you suppose, CH3 bonded to CH2, CH2 bonded to OH. CH3 bond CH2, CH2 bonded to OH. OH connected carbon. OH is nothing but alcohol functional group. Functional group carbon, that should get first priority, 1 and 2. If we denote in reverse, that's going to be wrong now. Okay. So OH is nothing but alcoholic functional group. Functional group connected carbon, that will get the first priority, and next carbon will get what beta, second priority. Okay, all of you, right. Now is there any side chain? No more side chain, because of OH is nothing but main functional group and this is nothing but the main carbon chain. So no more side chains beta. So directly go to the root word. How many carbons are here? 2 carbon. 2 carbon means what is the root word? For 2 carbon, the root word is nothing but eth. And between carbon to carbon single bond is there, means we can say that ane. But the functional group is nothing but OH. OH is nothing but alcohol. Alcohol means we have to add ol. Ol connected to the position, 1 position. So 1 connected to OH means 1 connected to ol. Ethane, 1 ol, and also we can say that short name 1 ethanol. 1 ethanol, and also we can say that shortly ethanol, as we wish. And here what I have given, ethanol, because of this is aldehyde. 2 carbon aldehyde, ethanol. 2 carbon alcohol, ethanol. This is the different. Al and OL. Compound was quite different. Okay, all of you beta. Yes. Another example I am going to consider for this, First suppose compound name is nothing but the CH3 bond CH2, again bonded to CH2, again you suppose it connected to OH. Again OH group is nothing but alcohol functional group. It is the number 1 carbon, number 2 carbon and number 3 carbon. 3 carbon means root word is nothing but what? A prop, and all they are having single bond ane. So prop, ane and one connected to ol. Propane, one ol, or short name we can say that what beta? Yes, one propanol, or we can say that simply we can say that propanol. Propanol बोल सकते हैं, or we can say one propanol. And here I want to tell another example. CH3 bond CH, CH below plane connected to OH. Again you suppose connected to CH3. यहाँ पर भी 3 कार्बन, यहाँ पर भी 3 कार्बन, but here OH connected to first carbon. Now OH connected to second carbon. 1 and 2 and 3. This is a main chain. 1, 2, 3. रिवर्स में भी लिख सकते हैं as you wish. 1 and 2 and 3. Yes, here also 3 carbon, यहाँ पर भी 3 carbon. Propane, 1 ol, or we can say 1 propanol. 3 carbon means same thing. Propane, 2 ol, or we can say that 2 propanol. 3 carbon means we have to say that what? A prop. All they are having single bond is nothing but what? Ane. Ol present upon 2, nothing but 2 propanol, or we can say that propane 2 ol. In that way we have to write the nomenclature for aldehydes and alcohols. Next class is next class beta. The information is about, that is nothing but the ketones. Which compounds beta? Ketones. So let me consider one example of ketone compound. First suppose the formula is CH3 bonded to C double bond O bonded to what beta? CH3. CH3 bond C double bond O bond CH3. In that way we have to be pronounced. Clear? Yeah. So before going to write the nomenclature, we have to write the numbering. Means we have to decide the, we have to determine the priority of the carbons. So C double bond O is the center. Left side is CH3, right side is CH3. That means carbon number 1 and carbon number 2 and carbon number 3. Okay? Right now. So total how many carbons are there? 3 carbons are there. Again we can write the root word is nothing but what? Pro. Carbon to carbon, single bond. Carbon to carbon, single bond. Of course, a double bond is there, but not with carbon. That is with oxygen. Leave it. Carbon to carbon, single. Carbon to carbon, single. Single bond means you have to write that A. Okay? Yes, beta. So 3 carbon is pro, single bond is nothing but A. But what is the functional group? Ketone. For ketone, what is the suffix? ONE. What is the ONE ketone position? 2. Second carbon is ketone, means at second place we have to write on. And also we can say that shortly we can write that what we can write Nana is, and also we can say that 2 अपन पहले भी लिख सकते हैं. Yes, I have written it starting. E going to be cancelled when we write in short name, you know very well. So what we can write? PROP, I have written here. ANE, just I am writing AN. E going to be cancelled, and ONE I am going to write it as it is. So this is your final short name. 2 propanol, propane 2 ol, and also we can say that 2 propanol. In that way we have to write the short name. Yes, another form structure I am going to give you. CH3 bonded to C double bond O, again bonded to CH2, again bonded to CH3. Yes. Now try to decide the priority number of the carbon. C double bond O left side, CH3 is there. But C double bond O right side, CH2, CH3 is there. Now tell me which carbon will get the first priority, either left carbon or right carbon. Come on, try to think. So the answer is, when we move from right, carbon number 1 and keto group will get the 2. When we move from right, CH3 number 1, CH2 number 2 and C double bond will get 3. So when we move from left, keto will get the second priority. When we move from right, keto will get the third priority. But listen, all of you, not only keto, whatever that may be the functional group as much as possible, that should that should get the least priority. So when we move from left, we are getting number 2. When we move from right, it will get the number 3. So we have to prefer number 2 only. Functional group always as much as possible that will get the least priority. So the numbering is, this is 1 and this is 2 and this is 3 and this is 4. 4 carbon means we have to say that root word is but, and all they are having single bond, simply we can say that ane. Functional group is ketone, nothing but one. The one position is 2, so butane 2-one. Butane 2-one. And also we can write the short name 2 पहले भी लिख सकते हैं अपन. The name of short name we can write here, that is nothing but the 2-butanone. The short name 2-butanone or butane 2-one. Okay, yes beta. Now last and final category, that is about the nomenclature of carboxylic acids. Nomenclature of what beta? Carboxylic acids. Yeah, I am going to consider the number 1 compound, that is about the CH3 bonded to COOH. Otherwise you can write that CH3 bonded to C double bond O. Again C double bond O connected to OH. Okay, so for this we can write the short form CH3 bonded to C contain 2 oxygen atoms. Okay, 2 oxygen atoms, it connected to H group manner. So CH3 bond COOH. You know the name acetic acid. Acetic acid, but that is nothing but the common name. But here we are writing the IUPAC name. Okay, don't write acetic acid. Acetic acid is correct, but that is common name. Here they are asking IUPAC nomenclature system. So we have to apply the rule. COOH is first priority and very powerful functional group. So it will get the first priority and it will get the second priority. Number of carbons are 2. 2 means you have to say that eth. Between carbon to carbon, single bond is there, means we have to say that A. And the functional group is nothing but COOH. What is the functional group position? 1. Okay, here I am writing 1. If COOH is functional group, then what we have to add the suffix, that is nothing but note point number 4. Already I have given there, we have to say that oic acid, ethane, 1 oic acid. Like that we have to be pronounced. Or we can write shortly 1 ethanoic acid. 1 ethanoic acid. This term we can neglect. I mean we can remove the E letter. Okay. Another example I am going to tell you, that is about the CH3 bond CH2 again bonded to COOH. COOH is nothing but priority number 1 and it will get priority 2 and CH3 priority number 3. Total how many carbons are there? 3 carbons are there. The meaning of root word is pro and all they are having single bond, means we can say that A. And the functional group is COOH, nothing but oic acid. Its position is nothing but 1. So we can say that 1 oic acid. What is the position beta? 1 oic acid. And also here we can write on short name. What is the short name? When we write in short form, definitely here the letter E, that we are going to make compressed beta. So what will be its IUPAC name? The name of this compound is called propanoic acid. What is the name of this compound? Propanoic acid. Samjhe beta? Okay, all of you? I hope you understand the story clearly. Yes, and another thing I am going to consider one more example for this. Okay, CH3 bond CH, and you suppose CH2 I am writing. Next it connected to what now? Again CH, but you suppose here CH connected to the atom is nothing but the Br, and you suppose the next CH connected to the COOH. Now listen carefully what we have to write. Again here 4 carbons are there, but will it get first priority? COOH is nothing but the carboxylic acid, and it is the main priority functional group. It will get the priority number 1, and this is the priority 2, and here priority number 3, and here priority number 4. So parent chain or main chain, 4 carbons are there. What about this? It's going to be act as side chain. If Br is side chain, what we have to write? Bromo. Bromo position is 2. So we can write that 2 bromo side chain was clear. Remaining 4 carbons are there. But all they are having single bond. A butane, 1 oic acid. 2 bromo butane. Oic acid position is nothing but 1. So we can say that 1 oic acid. 2 bromo butane, 1 oic acid. In that manner, we can write the nomenclature as per IU system, IUPAC system for various types of organic classes or compounds. We can write clearly. I hope you understand the story clearly. Okay. So after completion of this topic in our textbook, in the form of in-text, 3 compounds are given. So what are the IUPAC names of such 3 compounds? Yes. In that number 1 is question number 1. How do we name the following compounds? In that they have given the question number 1. H bonded to C double bond O bonded to H. Same structure they have given. And we can write in our comfortable form में लिख सकते हैं ना. H bond C contain 1 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Like that also we can write. No problem as it is. Here only 1 carbon is there. Okay, carbon number 1. Okay. 1 carbon means what is the root word? Means we can write that meth. And definitely it also contains single bond. Simply we can say that ane. But the functional group is nothing but what? Aldehyde functional group. For aldehyde functional group, what is the secondary suffix we have to write? We have to write that Al. Our name methanol. 1 carbon aldehyde, methanol. Yes, second question they have given that, okay, that is nothing but the CH3 bond CH2 bonded to Br. Here Br is nothing but side chain. It was connected to the first carbon, and this is nothing but second carbon. 1 connected to Br means we can write that 1 bromo. Remaining 2 carbons are there. That means we can write that eth. Between 2 carbons single bond is there. Means we can write A. 1 bromo ethane. Yes. Next, another compound they have given, that is nothing but the CH3 bond CH2, again bonded to CH2, again bonded to CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next they have given that C triple bond CH. This is the compound they have given in our textbook. So what will be its IUPAC name? Yes. Left carbon contains single bond, right carbon contains triple bond. Number of times I have told you triple bonded carbon will get the first priority. यहाँ पर 2, यहाँ पर 3, यहाँ पर 4, this is 5, this is 6. So total 6 carbons are there. What is meant by 6 carbon? The root word is nothing but hex. And triple bond after 1, so we have to say that 1 ion. Or hex 1 ion, or simply we can say that shortly 1 hexyne. What we can say beta? 1 hexyne. Next one is last and final CH2 double bond CH bonded to C triple bond CH. So left carbon contains double bond, right carbon contains triple bond. In that case, which will get first priority? One side single, one side double. Double will get first priority. One side single, one more side triple. Triple will get first priority. But here at a time, one side double bond is there, one more side triple bond is there. Double, triple, which will get first priority? Double will get first priority. This one you should be keep in your mind. So here this is the double bonded carbon. It will get first priority. Now for number 2, now for number 3, this is number 4. So total 4 carbon means we can say that but is the root word. And double bond means ene present after 1. So we can say that 1 but, 1 and triple bond after 3. So we can say that 3 This is your IUPAC name. But 3 In that way we have to read the nomenclature of what Nana organic substances. I hope you understand the story clearly. After watching the video, after making a clear fair notebook, once again try to write each and every compound in rough notebook and try to denote yourself numbering and try to write the IUPAC nomenclature. Then only there will be a possibility to get the nomenclature information. Okay, now even though if you are not going to get anything, you can contact me through the WhatsApp number as a wish, Nana. Okay, all of you? Yes.